Hello, good morning. How are you today? My name is teacher Paula Grajales, and today we are going to speak about describing people. But before we start classes, let's listen to Ana Lucia Montenegro. She has prepared a video about adverbs of frequency and the vocabulary about food. Let's listen to her.
Hello, my name is Ana Lucia Montenegro from Clelia Figueroa de Martinez Bilingual School. Today I'm going to share with you some sentences about adverbs of frequency and food vocabulary. Adverbs of frequency: always, usually, often, sometimes, never. Sentences. Number 1. I always drink water. Number 2. I usually eat fish for dinner. Number 3. I often eat pizza. Number 4. I sometimes eat rice and chicken. Number 5. I never drink soda for breakfast. Thank you for your attention. Goodbye.
Thank you, Ana Lucia. That was wonderful, amazing, great job that you apply the adverbs of frequency writing sentences. Okay, what is our objective today? Today we are going to describe the physical appearance of people. Male and female bodies. Male and female bodies are similar in some way, but you know, there are special characteristics that make us different one from each other. And those characteristics are the ones that make us unique and special. What are adjectives? Adjectives are words we use to make descriptions. They make sentences more interesting and provide information, for example, about color, about size, about shape, about weight, etc. Because adjectives are able to give you a lot of information about the noun. Here we have some adjectives that we are going to pronounce and practice before we start classes. Okay? So let's repeat after me. Big, long, small, short, bushy, beautiful, curly, straight, round, wavy, thick, and oval. These are some adjectives that can give you information about size, about physical appearance. Okay? So these are the words that we are going to learn about today. Describing people is to tell or write about someone's characteristics. Look at this. If we compare the two guys, one is tall and the other is short. Tall and short. The adjective is in color red, so you can identify the word. She has black eyes. It's giving you information about the color of her eyes. She has blue eyes. It means that she has a different color. Remember, what kind of information can you get from adjective? Can give you information about size, about color, about shape. And here I have some information that we can have through adjective. For example, we know about height, like tall, small, and medium. So you can know more information about the person using about adjective about height. We have about the hairstyle and color. We should know about long, straight, and blonde hair, short, straight, blonde hair, medium, straight, black hair, long, straight, brown hair, long, curly, brown hair, and long, wavy, black hair. We also know information through weight, slim and fat, and obviously about color that gives you information about the color of your hair and the color of your eyes, like brown, blue, and green. Could you please help me to make description and find the person with those characteristics? When I say short, curly, black hair, what is the picture that belongs to the description? So let's try to find it. It says short, curly. What is the color? Black. Yes, very good. Short, straight, brown hair. Perfect. She has a short, straight, brown hair. What about long, straight, blonde, curly? Do you see anyone, any picture that is a long, straight, blonde hair? Correct. Good. It says short, curly, brown hair. Wow, it is. It's color brown. Oh, look at this one. That's the one. Long, straight, brown hair. And at the end, we have the short, wavy, orange hair. In that way, we know what are the characteristics that make people special. Okay? Possibly the hair color, the hairstyle, the color of the eyes, the size, the weight, the height. There are some specific characteristics, remember, that make us different one from each other. So to make description, we use sometimes the auxiliary have, but it's very important that we remember when are we going to use have and when can I use has. In English, we used to work with the first, second, and third person, plural and singular. So what are the ones I use with have? I say I have, we have, you have, and they have. Only in singular I goes with have. The others are the plurals. He, she, and it are very special because we say he has, she has, and it has. To make a sentence, it's important that you remember that we have to place the subject first, then we have the auxiliary of the verb have, plus the adjective and the noun. In that way, we can say, for example, she has blue eyes. She is my noun, has is my verb, blue is my adjective giving me information about color, and eyes is the noun. We have to remember that we use the verb have to express possession. So let's make description. This is a face, and we have some sentences to describe his face. Now that we know about color, about the hairstyle, we are going to apply the adjective that we have learned in the sentences. He has blue eyes. Correct. He has short hair. He has small mouth. He has small ears. He has big nose, and he has bushy eyebrows. So let's practice. In the first line, we are going to write the correct form of the verb have, and in the second line, you have two adjectives. According to the picture, you are going to choose the correct adjective, okay? Could you help me? Yes? Thank you. How do you have to say? She has or she have? She has. She has, correct. Why? Because she belongs to the third person singular and they are special pronouns, okay? Okay, in the second, she has big or small eyes. What do you think? Perfect. She has big eyes. What is the color of her eyes? Her eyes are color black. Thank you. And the second picture, he has or he has. What do you have to say? Perfect. Once again, we are working with the third person singular, right? What do you have to say? That he has big or small eyes? What do you think? It's small. Look at his eyes are small. Thank you. And the last picture, we have two ladies. They have or they has. What is correct to say? They have, perfect, because they belong to plural and it's they, the first person plural. Okay, they have beautiful or ugly eyes. What do you think? Beautiful eyes. Thank you. Excellent. Thank you so much for your help. Okay, here we have another way to make description. We can use the verb to be. I can say, for example, I am tall. He, she, it is tall. Or we, you, they are tall. Here I have a reading. Let's read together. This is about Maria. Maria is describing herself, so please pay attention to the reading. My name is Maria. I want to describe myself. So, what I look like? I am a tall girl. I have long curly brown hair. My eyes are black and small. My face is round. My best friend is Anna. She is small. She has long and straight brown hair. Her legs are also long. We always play together. We love to be together every afternoon. In this reading, we find several sentences where Maria is describing herself, and she is using the verb have and has to make description. Also, she is using the verb to be. She says, for example, I am a tall girl. This is the verb be, and this is the description. Please excuse me. I also have, for example, I have long curly brown hair. Using the auxiliary have or the verb has in that case. My eyes are black. This is the verb to be. And then we have the description. My face is round. You have the verb be here. And then the description. So in that way, we can discover how to use both verbs to make descriptions. Let's continue. Okay, here we are going to complete the sentences using is, am, or are. So let's review about the verb to be. According to the reading, how is Mary? She said, I am, I is, or I are. What do you have to write? I am a tall girl. Anna, am, is, or are. What do you have to say? Anna is a small girl. Number 3, Maria and Anna, we are talking about two, plural, is, am, or are. What do you have to write? Excellent. Maria and Anna are good football players. Number 4, Maria and Anna's legs, is or are? Are, perfect, it's plural. Their hair is or are? Is brown. Very good. Thank you so much for your help in this practice. We have once again look at the picture of the girl and complete sentences about using the words in the box. Look, here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different adjectives that we can use to describe the picture. Okay? So look at the girl. She is, you can say short, tall, black, small, or long. What do you think? She is short. We are talking about her size, so she is short. Okay, we continue. She has and is referring to the hair. So what is the adjective that belongs? What do you think is the correct one? Black. You can say that she has a black hair, or you can say that she has short hair also. Okay, both are correct. Okay, she is, about her eyes, what do you think is the correct one? Small eyes, or you can say black eyes also, and also it is correct. Okay, let's match the picture. More adjectives to make description, more adjectives that give you information about the noun. So look, old. So what do you think is the picture that belongs to old? Yes, the lady, the last one. What about short? Who is the one that's short? Very good, he's short. Then we have fat. Fat, and at the end we have tall and slim. So we have short, tall, slim, fat, and old. Using adjective, we can know more about physical appearance. Yes, and we can make comparisons too. Okay, in the storyboard, you can practice your art because you can write a list of adjectives when you are searching for a person, and a specific person. Here I have, for example, in wanted, 28 years old, black hair, wears traditional Chinese dress, works as a chef, married to Mrs. Jane Shing Ho. So these are descriptions when you are looking for a person. So you can play in that way, giving us more characteristics using adjective to find out that person. I have a second one, read the description and help the police identify the criminal. Oh, this is a very nice game. So I invite you to create your own, okay? Let's continue. Something you need to remember. Dear students, if you want to avoid COVID-19, you must, number one, wash your hands with soap and water, plenty water. Keep your social distancing. Do you remember how long? 2 meters, correct. Sanitize your hands. If you have alcohol, that's okay. And wear a face mask to protect your nose and to protect your mouth. Okay, continue. See you next week. Remember, keep practicing, work. And also, if you want to contact me, remember, I am in Teacher Paula_Conéctate. You can send your videos, you can send all of your works. And we have to say a special thanks to Mrs. Daira Creighton. She is our academic coordinator, National Directorate of Foreign Language Teaching. And we can't forget very important people like our sponsors. Thank you so much. And I see you next week. Keep practicing. Bye-bye.